Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Jaguars. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the NFC
I want the ball first.
New Orleans Saints. So it all comes down to this.
He's all teal too.
And Super Bowl 58 off and running from New Orleans. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Where Trayvon Walker at? That's the person you gotta deal with.
Play fake. Winston. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my. Pulled it in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it. And what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. McCann's got it teed up.
Good way to start.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to air it away. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to be marked just to the side of the 45.
Man, good play.
Harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done.
Ah, I was right there. I was scared though.
Most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
I got scared, man. Dang, I had that guarded.
Nice play design there with the touchdown.
Man, I wish I could have had that.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting,
Man, I wish I could have
executing
that.
once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
All right.
Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Lawrence.
No!
Complete.
Come on! Good job! Good play call.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The
Great
first
play
time
call.
he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now?
Man,
But the better question, CD, What do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. ETN once more. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh, I got lucky.
Coverage and intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over here.
I got lucky.
At their own 5-yard line.
Lucky that was a bad pass.
You could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
No, don't call holding.
Down, but not before they get it across the 20.
Golly, come on, guys.
That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. Winston to give, it's Kamara. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes it's a beauty.
Pass the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
The tackle made by Caleb Chason. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Again, it's Kamara. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Winston now. throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
All right.
McCann's got it teed up. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Finding room at midfield. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, ETN.
Come on, man. You guys shifted over here to stop the counter.
No doubt about it.
Can you still get it off?
There by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
No! Bro, I blitzed too.
Inside the 25. 23 yards on the pickup.
Yeah.
Boy, the offensive
Yeah, we can't let him get trapped. You know you want to trap.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts him right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And they'll run with ETN. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll go again with ETN. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Oh, he got me.
At the 4. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Jaguars are on the board here in this.
Got me. I thought it was zone read. I'm about to go tear it up.
That opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost.
Man, I was going to go tear it up.
Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game.
That play really shouldn't work, though. Like, I really have somebody in the flat. Like, it really shouldn't work.
And a fair catch signaled for.
I don't know why it worked, to be honest. It should not have worked. Damn. And I got ball first, so I gotta finish with the ball.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Winston. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. The slot man in motion right. A 10th carry for Kamara. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Winston.
No, Albert! Oh my gosh! So stupid! Golly, bro! Oh my gosh!
It's in popular culture. This one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it's because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're
man, that was stupid.
And vice versa.
Come on, man. I thought that was the safest throw.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
He didn't fall for my pivot route. I'm glad I didn't throw that.
Second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman.
Super glad I didn't throw that route. But come on, man.
From earlier today in the NFL.
Jesus. Oh, man.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Another toe for ETN. 42 yards on the ground for him so far. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
Lawrence on third down.
Ah!
Man, Calvin Ridley. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Look at that. Oh, man.
Some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
This is taken at the 15. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. But he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
It's the wrong button! I was trying to throw the... Golly! That's what I get when I flip. Oh my gosh! Bro, I'm really trying to lose this game. I pushed the wrong button. I was trying to throw the crossing route. Oh, and I threw the thing. I did not want to throw that. Golly, man. Oh my gosh.
10. It's ETN.
Man, I didn't want to throw that ball. God.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first.
I was not trying to throw that. So mad. That's 2 times, man.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, ETN.
It's 2 times, man. Stupid, bro.
At the line of scrimmage.
Golly.
Timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It's 2 times, bro.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down.
2 times, bro.
Find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne.
2 times, bro. Man, I was not trying to throw that pass. Golly, man. I'm so sick right now. Both are interceptions, man. Golly. Both of them. The one in the end zone, and then the one I'm trying to throw the crossing route. Just get out at half, Hub. That's all you had to do. You had to do all this stupid stuff. Kick the field goal, get out at half. All this other stupid stuff, man. Now I'm in a 14-14 game. This should be 17-7. Going in at half, man. Golly. Stupidity, bro. The straight stupidity, man. 2 Super Bowls in a row, bro. Stupid stuff. Golly, I'm so mad at myself. Stupidity, bro. It's at an all-time high. Like, God, that was so stupid. God, that was so stupid, bro. Jesus. Golly, man. Whew.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And through 1/2 at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the 2nd half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time...
Jesus, bro.
I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the 2nd half, and I think they'll be all right.
Now Lawrence. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Lawrence. Able to find Pryor. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the bootleg. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down at 4. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Slot man moves right. They'll run with Etienne. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
They've yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Etienne. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Etienne up the middle. 60
What are you eating with Etienne, bro?
On 17 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
A give to Etienne running right. And able to get this.
Eat with Etienne, bro.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that.
Dang, man, I can't believe I did that.
Next time he has
2 times, bro.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Trying to do a safe play and end up getting.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Lawrence will throw. Into the hands of Ridley.
You kidding me?
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. A give running right, Etienne. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's...
Wow!
And he's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley.
Wow!
10 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I saw that.
What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 21-14.
Deja vu, bro. Freaking lost the Super Bowl again.
After the touchdown,
2 interceptions, bro. Man, stupid. I didn't even have to, though. So unnecessary. Like, so unnecessary, bro. When I say unnecessary, I mean unnecessary. I'm just trying to throw the safe pass, and he throw it deep.
The Saints
Of course they pick it off.
ready to get their drive started. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They go play action. Winston. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Yes, baby.
They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense.
I'm playing this Super Bowl.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up.
Yeah, my mom said she'll watch her.
You've got 5 big offensive linemen out there.
Mom said she'll watch her.
Open space, not a skill most of them possess.
My mom said she'll watch her, babe.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
I brought her with me. I'll see you when you get here. Are you on your way here?
A gain of 12 and a first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and here he picks up another first down.
Golly, bro.
Going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's a give to ETN. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That was worth a shot. I just didn't have enough space. That boy. Oh, shoot, bro.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. ETN once more.
Come on, guys. Don't let ETN do too much.
72
Come on, D.
on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33. But right now, it's clearly the defenses that are stealing the spotlight in the biggest stage of sports. That's only the 4th time ever, Charles, that we have seen teams trade interceptions on back-to-back drives in Super Bowl history.
Something so rare, yet special that we're watching, because typically the teams we see playing here on Super Bowl Sunday, they're the ones that know how to limit turnovers. Just goes to show how talented both of these defenses are, that they're still coming through and forcing miscues with a Lombardi trophy on the line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. the play fake. Winston. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action now, Winston. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Winston. He sets to fire deep. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Bro, that punt's that bad? Golly, bro, I might as well wait for it.
They're definitely not his best.
Golly.
Offense, 1st down and 10.
I freaking had him, man. Quarterback gonna throw the ball way out of bounds.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Screenplay, here's ETN.
Oh my gosh!
He slips up past the 45.
Oh man!
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A handoff for ETN. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now ETN. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The offense on third down tonight, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here it's 3rd and 2. ETN with it.
No! Come on, D! Come on!
At the 42. 3 yards there. Good enough.
Golly, bro. Look at that. Tackle him.
Carried the ball a lot, but we got in these situations and they were carrying us home. I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher.
Golly,
he's carrying this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. Here's ETN. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Damn, bro, I can't believe I threw that interception.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave
that cost me the game, bro. I was just trying to throw it to, I thought he was O, but I flipped it. He wasn't O. I don't know what button he is. Damn.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Handoff running left is ETN. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
I don't know what button
getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Lawrence.
Oh, pick that ball! Why are you swatting at the ball?
And they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to make it a 2-score game. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had Lutz.
They made 58 yards look so easy.
Extend their lead even further. So that CD an important
2 years in a row lost the Super Bowl.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Winston now from the 50.
No!
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That's the game, bro. Golly, bro, I hate this game. Golly, man. Ah! Golly.
Pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They'll start on the ground. ETN, 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is when undefeated, bro, and blew it.
Taking care of the ball.
Dang.
Security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the
blew it, bro.
Right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Freaking blew it, man.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On the counter, ETN.
Tackle him, bro.
Forward to the 48. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Lawrence airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Winston. Pass complete, Thomas, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Winston. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars will take over possession here up at the 44. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he has
been lost, bro.
And they've turned into interceptions. So
damn.
If he keeps firing,
had this game won.
Good things can happen, not just in this game.
Golly, man. Oh, good game, Lucky Pup. I had you beat though, man. I just blew it. I blew it.
Come up 2nd and 7.
I really blew it, bro.
And they'll go again with ETN. And nowhere
like I real life blew it, bro.
Just shy of midfield.
Damn it.
We'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
And I keep blowing it.
It comes with a minute 15.
That was a stupid pass, bro. I thought he was going to drop it to the flats, but I see what he did. I see what he did.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Stupid, bro. Lost the Super Bowl, man. Get to the Super Bowl, man. Dominated all season long. Made those crucial mistakes. And 2 mistakes. Well, now I keep making
just under
mistakes.
50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will be out of bounds.
Jesus,
and
bro.
at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Jesus. It's so frustrating, though. So frustrating, though, bro.
Winston to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
I got 2 predictable in the championship game. That's what happened. Way too predictable in the championship game, bro. It cost me. It freaking cost me. Damn, bro. Damn, I wish I could have this game back. I win this game 9 times out of 10, man. I promise you.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Sick, man.
Winston.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
3rd and long for Winston. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Hella mad, bro. I lost this game. Lost in the Super Bowl.
Time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl.
Bro.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run. It's Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Etienne, bro. Oh my gosh. I just blew it.
He ran right into the teeth of the
Damn.
linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to hold on to something a little more advantageous.
Oh my gosh. So mad. I've never been before. So I just blew it. I had this game and I blew it in the first half. Now I gotta throw the ball up football. I can't run the ball. I can't play. Oh man. So frustrating, bro.
And Jaguars have done it.
Hella frustrated. My wife gotta call me, all this stuff.